What executive education can help to do is to expose managers to a wide range of people to help them to identify the kinds of people they're working for. That requires reflection, it requires listening to people.
You have to make an assessment who needs learning and development. So that is not just the workers, but that is also the executives.
The most important thing is investing in the people that you have today in your organisation, because they're already here and they're committed, and actually the talent you have within your organisation, investing in them and developing them is more important than continually refreshing the pool.
At the outset of the design, before anything is delivered, we need to discuss with the organization what are the specific outcomes they want to see out of the program, how they tie to strategy, and what are the skill sets that are going to be developed.
Some people might say there's a bit of a conflict here. There are the organization's learning goals that might be defined by the CEO. There are HR's learning goals. There are the individual's learning goals. I think there's a way of bringing all those together.
One of the things that I think is very important is always bringing HR and L&D people into the formulation and the construction of strategy. With the involvement of senior leadership, especially the CEO, we can guarantee that the strategy is mirroring every single aspect of the learning journey.
They need to plan for the future. They need to plan for what products and services they want to be implementing within their organisation. They then need to do a gap analysis and see where are we falling short in the skill sets that we need. And then you introduce programs to educate and train your people.
Executive development is critical to our progress, so we really see investment in our senior leaders as future-proofing our business and accelerating our growth.
It's very important that learning and development activities within an organisation are market related. It's no good learning something that's not going to be of any use.
People come back from a workshop and they say it was a great workshop. But then the question is, of course, what are you going to do with it? So often with learning and development, it's all intangible, it's subjective.
You need to measure by proxies, and you need to be very cunning in terms of how you're going to organize the organization.
Talk to people about what worked. I think that's what's most important. People can tell you what helped them. It might have been one small thing, and the organization can say, well, if we can roll that out across the organization, that's going to be very helpful to us.
A lot of people don't realise how large the learning and development market is. It is, in fact, the largest industry in the world.
We've moved from an industrial worker age to a knowledge worker age, so it's far more important now that we have the right people and that the people have the right skills.
For companies to thrive, they need to have access to the best talent. And sometimes that's about outside talent, but it's also about being able to move people internally within your organisation.
We should focus on developing the individual, developing the department. I think it benefits the organisation in the long run.
Learning and development is an investment and not a cost.